next we're going to do lunch. Today we're going to make a Southwest turkey wrap. And I do want to remind you all that the 3 recipes I'm doing today are all going to be part of your tip sheet that you got this week. So you can look on there and you can also see the calories and grams of fat in each recipe. Like I said, I'm going to do a Southwest turkey wrap. Now, if you're a vegetarian and you don't eat turkey, you can just leave that out. But we're going to start, as I said, I've kind of pre-done the beginning stuff. What this is fat-free sour cream, 3 tablespoons, and 2 tablespoons of salsa. And I'm going to use this as kind of the condiment instead of say a mayonnaise on the wrap. Now I'm putting this onto this wrap I have here. This is a whole wheat wrap, and it actually has 100 calories only for this big wrap, and 3 grams of fat and 13 grams of fiber, which is about half of your daily fiber, which is great. You want to be really careful when looking for wraps such as this one or tortillas. You really need to read the label because a lot of them, ones that are even half the size, can have almost double the calories of this one, and some have no fiber, some have partially hydrogenated oil, which is a trans fat that you don't want. So you really do want to read the label. So as you can see, I've spread some of this mixture onto the wrap, and I'm going to set this aside. I like to use this for actually dipping while you're eating. So you can set that aside. Next, we're going to put some turkey on here. I have some really little slices that were pre-packaged, but if you get turkey from, say, the deli counter, your slices will be bigger, so you may only need like 2 slices. So you'll see we have the turkey on here now. I'm going to add some black bean and corn mixture. This is 1/3 cup of black beans and 1/4 cup of corn. And these are both canned products. They're really convenient. The only thing you want to be careful of is the added salt. So when you open the cans, you want to put them in a strainer and you want to rinse them with water to get some of that salt removed. You can also look for some of these products. I know the corn I bought has no salt added, so you can also find those products as well. So you're just going to kind of sprinkle this on however you want here. Okay. And next, what we're going to do is we're going to add some avocado on here. Now, avocado is a great choice instead of cheese, for example, because it does have fat in it, but it has the healthy fat, the monounsaturated fats. And it can give a great creamy texture to your sandwiches. So to cut an avocado, you want to start in the middle, and you're going to cut around it. And there's a big pit in the middle of one, for those of you who haven't seen one before. So you're going to cut all the way around it. And then, after you're done cutting around it, you'll be able to kind of just twist it, and then you have it open like this. So the thing about an avocado, as I said, it has healthy fat, but it does still have a fair amount of fat in it. So today we're going to use about 1/8 of an avocado, which is about 5 grams of fat. So this would be about 1/4. And then this would be about 1/8. Okay, so what we're going to do is you're just going to take out that 1/8 part. We're going to set that aside. And then you're just going to slice it very, very thin and just kind of lay it. You're just going to lay this in the center of the wrap. You're not going to spread this all the way out since you don't have as much to work with. Okay, like so. And a lot of people say that they don't, have any way to store an avocado, and then it just gets brown. But the best thing that you can do is to take a baggie, put the rest of the avocado in there, and then sprinkle some lime juice or some lemon juice on it, and make sure all the air is out of the Ziploc bag, and you'll be able to save it for at least a few days. So that's a great way to save what's left. Next, we're going to sprinkle this with some shredded lettuce. Okay. And then the toughest part is probably rolling this and getting it to form into a sandwich. So you're going to want to kind of take this, and you might lose some ingredients out the side, but that's okay. You can just kind of shove them back in. Now, as you'll see, this is a big, big sandwich. And actually, it's only about 360 calories or so, 350 calories, and about 10 grams of fat. But if you cut it in half, you're only getting about half that. So half of it is about 185 calories. And you can see after you cut it, you've got all those yummy ingredients right in there. And like I said, you can use this other sauce for dipping. And you'll just dip it in here, and I'll take the first bite. It's good. Thanks, guys.